What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're in the hotel room. It is early. Did my cardio already. It is 7:15 in the morning, so not super early, but about the time I normally do content. And anytime we take a trip, we discuss what fragrances I brought on the trip. Now, we don't have every fragrance I brought on the trip in this video because I do have a new series of fragrances from Gravel. 4 of them that I'm going to unbox and do a separate video probably for Wednesday morning. I did bring Kajal Colada and one of the 4 new Eau de Mo fragrances. We'll do Mo's 2 new fragrances tomorrow in a separate video. But as far as stuff I brought to just wear, that's what this video is going to be, including what I wore yesterday, which if you saw my Scent of the Day Shorts video, you already know what that is. We got a little mood lighting. I'm working with what I got, you know. I didn't bring some ring lights and all this other shit, but hey, I did bring my mic and my tripod. You always bring that just in case I've got the laptop to edit. So let's see what I brought, shall we? Stay tuned. Starting with what I brought and wore yesterday, the wife picked out Dior Sauvage. So I haven't seen George Atkinson's newest video, but I did see, I think D's Fragrances said the irony of him shitting on it in his video yesterday. And that I wore it yesterday talking about, you know, all the great things about it. That's hilarious because I did message George. That's funny. I sent him the screenshot of it because I haven't had an opportunity because I got to have 30 to 45 minutes to sit down. I didn't see, I know it's a summer list video and it's a Final Preacher video, so I'm sure it's close to an hour. So I'm on vacation. So I told him, I said, maybe Wednesday when I get back, I'll have time to sit down and watch it because I did talk to him yesterday. Support your Final Preacher. Anyways, I did go with Dior Sauvage. The wife loves this one. It's metallic, shower gel, peppery citrus. I really believe the random people I saw, 2023 batch is a fart, 2025 batch is this. I even said with my crazy nuclear February 2015 batch, nose fatigue, guys. And I just dropped the damn thing on the ground. But nose fatigue is a real thing. Especially with an Ambroxan bomb like Sauvage. This is notorious for it. This is like the poster child for nose fatigue. I don't smell this monster after like 15 minutes. But everybody else can smell me when I walk by. Yeah, for sure. So remember, they don't, like there's this myth that fragrances get watered down as years go on with different batches. Literally, watered down. You know that term means they're putting water in the fragrance, right? That's not what... They're not doing that. Now, ingredients will get banned and changed over time. They might have to switch it out, switch this sandalwood oil out for this other sandalwood oil and stuff like that. That's what really happens with reformulations. They don't go, ha, we got them motherfuckers. Now we're going to water that shit down and charge them more, and we got them. They're hooked. Get them, boys. That's not what the fuck actually takes place. That is mythological, make-believe fairy tale stuff that you have been programmed to think is a reality. Now, do sometimes fragrances do actually get a little bit weaker in reformulation? Yes, that does happen because those couple of oils they switch to might be a weaker projection off skin or stuff like I'm not saying it wholeheartedly doesn't get weaker sometimes, but not the way it gets talked about in the online community. That's a little bit overboard, honestly. Is 2025 batches of, you know, from this 10 years ago batch different? I'm sure they're varied slightly. I'm sure. Is it great? A great deal different? Probably not. Probably not. I'm sure this is stronger than new batches, and I'm sure it smells a little bit richer than new batches because, you know, like I said, things change over the years where they have to do a reformulation. But I mean, when it comes to Ambroxan heavy fragrances, you got to expect you're not going to smell it for long. Most people don't have a high tolerance for Ambroxan, and a lot of it. But all in all, it's a beautiful fragrance. I still love it for the few minutes I can smell it, whether it's the aftershave splash that came in the gift set with this or this actual spray-on bottle. I don't smell it for long. My wife enjoys it. That's why I wear it from time to time. She picked it. I wore it. I brought it just in case I decide to wear it again because you never know. But Dior Sauvage, the Eau de Toilette. And we won't bother doing the transitions in between. We'll just keep going. As far as what I'm probably going to wear today, because the projected feels like temperature here in Biloxi is 111 degrees Fahrenheit. I think bright citrus would be the way to go. Bodicia Energizer. I haven't done a full wearing on this yet. I figured this was the perfect trip to bring it. beautiful citrus peel smell, fresh green and woods. A little bit of zest and zing to it. It's a beautiful fragrance. Shout out to Jason Vircher. He had sent me a decant, and we'd sniffed it in a live stream, and I bought a bottle in a damn live stream. You know, he actually sent me a link in the live stream, and I bought it because it was one that I just felt like I had to have. This is right down my alley when it comes to these natural citrus smell, high quality citrus smelling fragrances. It's photorealistic to a citrus, you know, yellow citrus peel, lemons and grapefruits and stuff like that. I forgot exactly what the notes are, probably bergamot, but it just has this authentic, fresh citrus, freshly peeled citrus smell with a nice green hit, a little bit of zest, like I was saying before. It's very clean, simplistic. It lingers in the air for being a bright citrus fragrance. It lingers for a while. You know, the test sprays I've done, decent performance. So it's gonna be nice and hot today. Gonna be wearing the whole tropical outfit, shorts above the knees. Be careful how you speak to me when I'm wearing shorts above the knees. Shout out to Dedrick. That always cracks me up when he came up with that, because it's so true. It's so true. You got mobility when the shorts are above the knees. You know what I mean? You don't go fucking with a man with shorts above the knees. Most guys, anyways. Some dudes are just bitches that are wearing shorts above the knees. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, I digress. I hope y'all are having fun with this. It's great to talk to you guys. I love doing the content, you know, and having a little fun and cracking some jokes, because that's what this kind of shit is. Everybody takes everything I say so fucking seriously. It's unbelievable. Sense of humor, people. Try to have one. $140 to $160 range, depending on bottle size and depending on where you find it. I think it's worth it, especially for this brand. That's straight up cheapy for this brand. Beautiful fragrance. Looking forward to wearing it today. And that's Bodicia Energizer. Now, the other freshie that I brought, that I was debating on wearing today, because you can't have a vacation relaxing vibe without a vacation relaxing vibe fragrance. Yes, I know there's an Intense. Yes, I looked at it at Harrods a couple of weeks ago. No, I did not want to pay $210 after $30 shipping for a Mancera fragrance. That's why I don't own it. So I will be waiting until the Intense carries its ass over to North America and I can spend, let's say, $120 or less. I'll, without hesitation, buy Intense French Riviera at $120. Hell, at $150, I'd probably not hesitate and buy it. At $210, I'm cool. I'll wait. I'm not a dumbass. I don't desperately have to have it. I'm not going to miss out on it. I don't need to be the first video. I'm not racing other content creators. I'm not going to do that. Y'all race each other. Y'all go fight it out for the. I want the views too, but not that damn bad. Not $210 for a Mancera, kind of bad. You know, logic. Sometimes it matters more than anything else. But as far as the original, it doesn't reinvent the wheel. It's not the most original smelling, slight sunscreen, aquatic, citrus, floral fragrance out there. It's just a beautiful, relaxing vibe of a fragrance. That's always been my stance on this. That's why I love the damn thing so much. That's why I've sung its praises from the moment I got it. This just puts me in a specific laid-back, chill mode. I love it. That's what this fragrance is really good for. It's not like, oh my God, I've never smelled anything like it. It's the most unique freshie of all time. Like, some people mistaken me showing this thing love for acting like it's super crazy original. And look, it doesn't remind me of anything specific, but of a style, these aquatic sunscreen-like fragrances. And I don't get heavy sunscreen from it like I do from, like, it's not straight up cocoa butter smell or like thick tuberose, over the top coconut that's super creamy and lotion like I don't get stuff like that from it. But, you know, citrus, that big white floppy flowers, the tiare, however you say it, flower, is a nice creamy floral tone to it. It's a little powdery. It's very fresh and clean, musky. It's not over the top salty. It's a little bit of saltwater feel. Let's call it brackish water. It's a little bit of salt water, a little bit of fresh water. And if you're not from Louisiana, you probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. That's like the home of brackish water in certain areas. So it's a great fragrance. It's above average performance. It was absolutely a necessity to bring on this trip. It's Mancera French Riviera. Now then, I do need to shave. I didn't shave last night. We ended up in the casino. And another profitable casino trip. We won money last time. And Hell, within the first 3 spins, I won the major, $1,000, betting $1.60. So pocket, you know, had a little over like 1,200 in the machine at the time. Played it down to 1,000, cashed that shit out. Got extra grip sitting in the pocket now. So yay me, that just paid for the trip. Sometimes it's nice to be lucky. I don't believe in luck. I believe in situation, circumstance, and decision making. But with a machine, you can't. It does what it does, right? So guess technically that was luck. So point being, didn't get to shave last night. Gonna shave tonight. You know what that means. I did bring the shave soap as well. My razors, my brush, all that good stuff. But we've got Caribbean Island from Sphinx Beard, the whole shave set, and then Coconut Lagoon. My favorite out the shower, just shaved combo. Smells like frickin' Skittles, candied coconut, caramel, and vanilla. Man, had to bring it. Just had to. So good. So good. Look, is it synthetic and unnatural smelling? Yeah, it's a frickin' $30 Paris Corner fragrance that's sweet and sugary. Yeah. I don't mean it doesn't smell amazing. I think it's amazing. It's one of my favorite aromas ever. It's my favorite Paris Corner fragrance. So it's going to be a nice little treat later when we shave, because after this, after we get this video edited and uploaded, I'm still fasted. And we go and hit that breakfast buffet, because instead of 2 meals before the gym, we'll just have 1 big breakfast. And then we go and hit the gym. And then we got a busy day ahead of us out and about in the crazy heat. And then I'm sure we'll end up in the casino again tonight, have a nice dinner. We did the buffet last night. Just very mediocre, subpar. Because even though I'm on vacation, even though it's the off season, I still have a specific meal plan, and I don't just eat random shit. That's why I'm still lean and shredded and everything. So I don't eat like a dumbass, even though it's the off season, and I'm eating in a surplus. I'm eating in a clean surplus. So yeah, it's a goodie. Glad to have it with me. Caribbean Island and Coconut Lagoon. And for said dinner, where I did bring some chinos and some Cole Haans and a couple different shirt options and all that. Want to make sure I'm shaved before we do this. I did bring something very tropical, but very much elegant evening appropriate for a summertime vacation of sorts. I brought Mind Games Jadob. Get it to where you could see the name. Let's get it close. There we go. Jadob. Tropical, fruity, little funky. This pomegranate and suede, because you do get a little bit of this like oud funkiness. I don't even think they list oud, but it's got this slight funky animalic oriental smell to it. Nice thick fuzzy suede, pomegranate, and I forgot what other fruit is in there. It gives that similar style to oud maracuja from Maison Crivelli, and I had been putting off getting that for quite some time. And now that I have this, I don't think I need it. I think they're pretty redundant to one another. While they're not identical fragrances, they're very similar. They walk the same path, the same style of scent profile. And I don't necessarily think one's better than the other. Like, I don't like oud maracuja more than Jadob. I don't like Jadob better than oud maracuja. I just think I don't need both of them, because it's going to be so situational when I wear this one, and I have this one. So I'm just going to enjoy this one. Right? Just enjoy this one, and I have the perfect setting for it this evening. We're probably going to do one of the steakhouses or something. We're not doing that buffet again. I'm going to do the breakfast buffet. We'll get some eggs and pancakes and bacon and stuff, and get some of that, some tackling few to go hit the gym. And when's the last time you heard that tackling few? How many of you caught the Waterboy reference? Honestly, be real with me. Tackling few. But yeah, if you haven't tried it, you really should. Oh, I forgot it's tester, so we got the notes back here. We've got mandarin oil from Madagascar. We've got bright red pomegranate, damask rose, rouge grossel d'El. I don't know what the hell that is. Ambrostar vintage leather patchouli oil from Sulawesi patchouli oil. So yeah, that vintage leather, that suede accord, and so it's mandarin. Okay, so it's mandarin orange with the pomegranate. It's very fruity. This is gorgeous. I mean, look, I'm not going to say every, I was about to say every Mind Games fragrance, but not every Mind Games fragrance is outstanding. But I would say the majority are. You know, they are expensive. Yes, they get sent to me. That ain't got a damn thing to do with how good they are. Don't buy them. I don't care. I don't. You want to buy something through my link and I get a little commission? Sweet. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that. Buy a sample. If anytime I'm talking about one, it sounds really good. I strongly encourage you to buy a sample of this one. But man, it goes back to the misconceptions when we were talking about nose fatigue and everything. There's always these stigmas and just this bullshit with this online community. It's unbelievable. I know the silent majority of you are not the issue. It's just the loud minority, obnoxious, toxic, negative people. For every 100 good, quiet people that just watch the videos and don't want to hear me say this shit, I get it. There's that one loud jackass that's in everything in all the forums and is a snot-nosed perfume prick and pompous and better than everybody and knows more than all that shit. So that's who creates the shills and the stigma and everybody's about $1 and it's free so it's good. Bullshit. You know why Mind Games is good? Because fucking Mind Games is really good. And a lot of you can attest to that because I know a lot of you have Mind Games fragrances. Man, they put out some really good shit and they stand behind their product. They give you a really nice presentation, quality blends. Most of their fragrances don't smell like other things. In this case, it does have a similarity to Oud Maracuja, and like Blockade smells like a twist on a Ventus. But a lot of their stuff, like a French Defense and a Mentor and Double Attack, you want to talk about super unique stuff. Kingside, the newest pistachio fragrance, like they don't smell like other pistachio fragrances. She brought Queenside. While I'm wearing this, she's gonna be wearing Queenside. We're both wearing Mind Games fragrances to dinner. Stellar stuff. I'm telling you, anytime you see a note breakdown or you hear somebody that you value their opinion and trust say something that entices you about a Mind Games fragrance, get a sample and try it for yourself. Just know, and I always say this, be prepared to fall in love with some of that shit because they're all expensive. Even from discounters, you're looking at 300. You know, I think the cheapest I've ever seen a Mind Games fragrance was like $250. And that's stuff that's been out for years. Newer stuff, you're paying over $300 from discounters for sure. So keep that in mind. Sample, not just blind buy. Don't blind buy these, but sample at your own risk when it comes to Mind Games. Because you go to falling in love with this shit, you're like, damn, I don't want to spend $325 on a fragrance. That's hard to do, right? Some of them are it though. So, final piece to the puzzle as far as what I brought specifically to wear. Mind Games Jadob for dinner. Well, that's everything. I appreciate you guys hanging with me, seeing what I brought, listening to the tangents and the rants. Some of you love the stuff, some of you hate the stuff. But hey, I didn't make you watch the video. I just appreciate you watching the video nonetheless. So I'm going to get this out into YouTube land for your viewing pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the video. There, like I said, there's links down below for everything typically. I don't expect you to buy anything. You don't have to buy shit when you watch my videos. They're just there for if you want to do some shopping. I'd appreciate it. I do earn a small commission from these affiliate links if you do. If not, hell, I'm just glad you spent some time with me watching the video. That helps too. That helps a lot. And so does that like and subscribe I'd like you to do. Thank you guys for checking out the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.